Let's check this one out. Ken D. Berry MD's got a hot take on meat that is gonna make some vegans lose their absolute minds.
Meat is the most nutrient-dense food on planet Earth.
It's the most nutrient-dense food on planet Earth. I mean, let's clear this up right away. Like, red meat is not... It's like the most natural thing you can possibly eat on planet Earth. Like, meat and vegetables and fruit are out the ground.
Fresh meat has enough vitamin C to keep you from ever developing scurvy.
I don't know who's worried about catching scurvy in 2025. I mean, I thought that was like... I thought scurvy was relegated to like the 1800s and on boats and stuff.
If you include organ meats in your diet, it's like taking a multivitamin, multi-mineral. You will never develop a vitamin or mineral deficiency.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like kind of turn their head turn their face away from like eating organs. I mean, if you go to some parts of the world, most parts of the world, in fact, that don't rely on kind of supermarket meat, they're gonna eat the whole animal down to the bone, and then they'll suck the juice out the bone as well. And again, it can seem like a bit gross to some people, but it's so much more natural than eating like processed stuff that comes out of a packet that's been through a factory, been through 100 processes with all these chemicals added. I mean, what's more natural? Something that human beings have been doing for millions of years through evolution, or something that's just like been invented in the last couple of 100 years.
But if your doctor still believes in the false narrative that plant-based is best, that fruits and vegetables have more vitamins and minerals than meat, then they're going to freak out about this.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to bash fruit and vegetables. You should be eating fruit and vegetables as well as meat. People aren't going to plant-based because they love eating lentils and dal. I think people have been scared, or maybe it's like a religious or cultural thing. But, I think it's more like we've been scaremongered out of eating meat from like an environmental standpoint, which I understand. But it's also like this red meat is bad for you vibe that was around when I was younger. I don't know where that come from or where the information is for that. I mean, look, yeah, doctors will freak out if you tell them you're going to go on a carnivore diet because it goes against everything they've known. But I don't think red meat is the problem. I think the processed food, the chips, the oil, the sugar, the zero movement, the not going to the gym ever in your life is going to do a lot more damage than like eating steak and eggs for breakfast. When you eat steak and eggs, you're going to be full. You're going to be full of protein. You're going to build muscle. You're going to be full all day. You're going to stop snacking. And I believe it's the best way to lose weight.